December 21st and superpowers. Let me go ahead and this is a really big topic. Look, man. Let me start this video off by saying this. The government shows us time and time again what humans can do through movies. If we unlock our DNA, we can achieve things like teleportation, levitation, and control over natural forces. Through a spiritual practice called sadhis, with enough meditation and yoga, you can achieve these things. So look, man, they show us time and time again what human beings can achieve, what we can do. All right? So if they know these things, if they show us through movies what we can do, you really got to ask yourself, why haven't we done it? Now, first of all, people are programmed to believe that things like control over natural forces, teleportation and levitation and quantum jumping and all that other stuff is only done in movies. So they're telling us what we can do, but through programming, you are believing that this only happens in movies. And there is no way possible humans can ever achieve this. Now, secondly, let me say this. They know how powerful human beings are. And that is exactly why they go and show us in movies. They know how powerful human beings are. They know what the fullest potential is of a human being. They know the laws that govern our universe. They know human nature. They know how human nature works. So in knowing these things, you can literally control and manipulate a whole planet and the species on that planet. So in them knowing how powerful human beings are, in them knowing the laws that govern this universe, in them knowing how human nature works, they feed us low vibrational foods. And these low vibrational foods keep you at the lowest vibration possible. These foods are messing with your genetic code. It's messing with your DNA. It's messing with your vibration. You see how everything is referring back to DNA? The spiritual practice called sadhis, with enough meditation and yoga, you can achieve teleportation, levitation, and control over natural forces through unlocking your DNA. Superpowers stem from genetic mutation, DNA, unlocking your DNA. You gotta really think about it. If they are able to keep a human's vibration and frequency at the lowest level possible, if they are able to mess with their genetic code and DNA, the overall plan is to keep the overall consciousness on this planet at the lowest vibrational frequency possible so it doesn't evolve, so we don't evolve as a whole. So with these foods being here that's messing with your vibration, that's causing you to stay in the third dimension, they have built a system to keep humanity distracted, to keep humanity asleep, programmed, brainwashed, easily manipulated, in fear 24/7. This system is the matrix. The things in this system are designed to keep you from getting to know who you truly are, from unlocking your DNA. It's keeping you from evolving. It's keeping you from expanding your consciousness and awareness. Everything goes back to DNA, and that is exactly why they feed us shitty food. Everything goes back to your DNA. It's all about unlocking your DNA, raising your vibration, raising your frequency. So they've built this system to keep humanity at the lowest vibration possible, the lowest frequency possible, so humanity doesn't evolve, so humanity doesn't expand their awareness and consciousness. You gotta think about it. If there was no Matrix, we literally most likely would have been had superpowers. Like for real. When we are children, we are naturally connected to pure source energy. We are naturally connected to the spirit realm. We are connected to our higher selves. We see the world for what it actually is. So motherfuckers would have been most likely had superpowers if there wasn't a matrix, if there wasn't a system to dumb down humanity, if there wasn't a system keeping humanity distracted 24/7. If there wasn't a matrix, the vibration and frequency and consciousness on this earth would raise naturally. Everybody would be on the same same page. Everybody would be on the same level of consciousness. There will be no need for a great awakening. There will be no need for a shift in consciousness right now. 3D, 4D, and 5D. There will be none of that because everybody would have been on the same page. Everybody would have been on the same level of consciousness. We most likely would have been had flying cars. Everybody would have been levitating. Everybody would have been teleporting. Everybody would have control over natural forces. But due to this system that is designed to keep humanity at the lowest vibration possible, keeping them caught up in the third dimension, the matrix, the materialistic realm, keeping them distracted, keeping them from tapping into their DNA and who they truly are. People don't even believe in themselves anymore. People believe more in what God can do for them rather than what they can do for themselves. And this is the whole reason as to why people even believe we won't achieve superpowers, because they say that God would not allow that. We are not that powerful, or we shouldn't be that powerful. We are spiritual, vibrational, interdimensional beings. Motherfuckers would have been had superpowers. Motherfuckers would have been out this bitch flying, most likely at the age of 7, if there wasn't a matrix, if there wasn't a system designed to keep humanity distracted. So that's that. Motherfuckers would have been had superpowers if there wasn't a matrix, if there wasn't a system designed to keep humanity brainwashed, controlled, in fear, easily manipulated, and all the other BS. But on December 21st, the winter solstice, all the planets will be aligned. Now we already know that planets have a huge effect on us, such as what sign your planets are in, your sun sign, your moon sign, your Venus, your Saturn, your Jupiter, your Mars, what house your sun is in, what house your moon is in, what house your Venus, your Mars, and all that is in. Planets play a huge part in our lives, not even to mention Mercury retrograde, not even to mention how the moon has a huge effect on our emotions. So keep in mind that planets play a huge part in our lives and our emotions. Mercury talks about communication, Venus talks about relationships and love, Mars talks about anger, aggression, and motivation. Jupiter deals with expansion and good luck. Saturn deals with restriction. Uranus deals with uniqueness and differences. So yeah, I'm pretty sure when all the planets are aligned, motherfuckers is gonna be feeling different. So yeah, that's my take on December 21st and superpowers. Hopefully I enlightened you on something. Hopefully I was able to help you get a better understanding of December 21st and superpowers. I do have another video on December 21st and about the sun going out on December 21st. If you want to go check that out, it should be in the description down below. And for the people that I said I was going to get back to in another video, I will be doing that as soon as I can. So be on the lookout for that. But without further ado, y'all stay positive, y'all stay happy, and most of all, just be thankful. 11/11.